Gemini, welcome to your weekly forecast. Now this is for for June 23rd until 29th. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. All right. Ooh, Gemini. Oh. Looks like money is coming your way, but you're trying to fight off your feelings, and you're also trying to fight off your emotions over this fire sign that you really want to be with. And the two of you actually have past life connections. Oh, this is your soulmate. But the things that's been getting in the way or in your relationship is your work or your finances. It could be that both of you are have some problems with the... I don't feel like both of you have problems with your finances, but it's like the way you spend it or the way you give it, okay? All right, money is coming your way this week, and it seems like if you're also opening up a business, starting a new job, or starting up a new team meeting or project or whatever it is going to come into fruition, and this will be another success. Now, the problem here is you are trying your best to wall up and to cut off any communications or contacts with this fire sign that supposedly you want to propose, or that you want to marry, or that you really want to be with for the rest of your life, or that that you are currently living domesticated, or that you are currently with right now. There is a truth that you really want to know, or there's a truth that you want this person to know about you or about yourself. But it seems like wrong words always keep on getting in the way, especially that there has been always like an issue from the past that keeps on coming up. And in this, fire sign is so jealous, and sometimes they don't really understand where you're coming from, how to assist you, or how to sometimes they are understanding, but sometimes they are too narrow-minded for you. Now, both of you are connected from your past lives. I feel like both of you have shared your past life, and possibly this is your real soulmate. But because of the work, because of the finances, there are a lot of things that's been getting in the way, and it's like both of you are also having a hard time sorting it out: the schedule, the time, the balance, the sex, the love, the attention, and the time together. Those keeps on getting in the way, and right now you just want to concentrate in your own finances, security, career, and work. Well, there will be a transition, okay, both of you. And it seems like if the two of you have broken up in the past, then there will be a reconnection again. Or if the two of you are starting to fall apart or having some fallout right now, then there will be a big transition, or there will be the end of your situation or relationship. And even if you would try to concentrate and work things on your own, this heartbreak will still be getting in the way. So I feel like for you, because you know that this person serves as an inspiration to you, and this is the one that you really want to be with. But you feel like the two of you have two different points of views. Okay? And communication is also a problem between the two of you. So you have to listen to your own gut instinct. Because I feel like there is someone who's a younger earth sign that's been giving you some advices. And there are times that, if you, like the more you listen to this woman, or the more you listen to this earth sign person, the more things get a little bit shaky and haywire between the two of you. So you need to make a stand. Remove your reservations and inhibitions. And it seems like there are also some things that you need to remove out of your system, especially toxic friends or not really good influence friends or good, influential people that's, like they're also going through some breakups or separations. So, of course, why would you get an advice from those people that can't even work on their own thing or work on their own problems? So, misery loves company, right? And you will start to realize that it's still pretty much workable. Okay, it just so happens that you have low tolerance for dramas, and this person is still waiting out for you, and both of you are still hurting. Both of you still wants to make the brand new beginning, but distance is actually a problem. Because if the two of you will be very far away from each other, one of you will be cheating on one another. Or one or both, could be both. But definitely if the two of you will be away from each other, or if you're gonna be like in a long distance relationship, you need to work this out. Because I feel like you want your partner, to move to wherever you are right now. And this is where the two of you keeps on having a lot of problems. This is where the two of you keeps on having a lot of fights and arguments. And you feel like, like I'm the one who's earning more. I'm the one who has more stable finances. I have business. I have like a very good job and stuff like that. I cannot just leave here. Well, you can make an adjustment. You can just leave your thing and move here. Besides, when we get married or, when we really decide to be together, then it's also going to be the same thing. So it's like for you, you're treating it as a straight negotiations. You also need to consider the things that they need to sacrifice and that they also need to to leave behind just for you. It's not that easy to make some changes, or it's not that easy to leave a job, or it's not that easy to leave a family, your home, your car, and everything else, just to make a brand new life. And for you, it's like if you really love me, then you have to embrace those changes. So you need to open up your mind a little bit. You need to, hear your partner, what are their opinions and what's their intake into the situation, instead of you just keep on making the decisions all together. Okay? Both of you love each other. Right now, I feel like someone is only trying to get into the picture with you, but with this other person, with the in this person's life, I feel like they are still waiting for you to change your mind, or they are still waiting for you. But I don't see any temptation for now, or any third party from their end. They're still pretty much waiting and making themselves available, trying to heal, trying to move on, but keeps on dreaming about you, and so are you. And this kind of things you cannot really deny, and you cannot just say that no, it's not true. Because how come that you're not concentrating your work and your job and you keep on making a lot of mistakes? And you're a very good person, when it comes to business, or when it comes to money, finances, career, project, handling people, or a team leadership or something like that. But when you're brokenhearted, you're really distracted and you cannot really concentrate to the extent that it might just ruin whatever you have already started. Okay? Money is not a problem, Gemini. It will never be a problem for you. Whatever you do, whatever you have, wherever you go, you can always start from scratch and you can make it, you can turn it into an empire. But love will always be your weak side. Alright? Even if the two of you wants to prove a lot of things to each other, at the end of the day, what will matter is how you really feel about each other, and that this person, whether you admit it or not, this is the one who will be your backbone, and this will always be the one that you feel like who should be your emotional support. Could be that it's just really hard for you to admit this to your partner right now, but you know deep inside of you that it's really hard when they are not really around. And it's so hard for you to express yourself, to open up, and to say whatever that's inside of you, because for you it's a sign of your weakness. And you don't even know how to communicate your own feelings. That's why people always misconstrue all the things that you've been saying, showing, and, whatever it is that you tell them. But only someone who really loves you from deep inside of them, or that can really swim through your eyes, they are the only one who will know how you really feel on the inside, even without saying a word. And that is how deep your love is, okay, for one another. Don't waste the opportunity. I feel like this is still pretty much workable. It's not yet too late. The person is still waiting for you to say something, because they feel so rejected. And they feel like you always push them outside the door. So, just try, to give them some consideration. And I feel like the two of you will be very, very happy. Plus, whatever it is that you do right now, whether it's a business, like leadership or high position or any work, you will prosper more. Okay, when you're really happy and contented on the inside. Anyway, that's it for you for this week, Gemini. If you want to talk to me live on the phone and live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.